OG are all heading down bottom. There is still the Ravage available. Scouts out no-tail there, but the rest of the team moving into position, and wow, they just dropped literally everything. Cold Embrace though, and the winner's curse to try and turn it. Static Storm's about to wear off. Do they have the Ravage in time? They do! Connects onto 3. Thompson able to get that ulti off. They have the back wall, and the connect onto Fada, as well as Snaking. Both drop, but up on the high ground. It's 9, hitting away at these heroes. Has to jump away for the moment though. Miss uphill, trying to run, but it's not gonna happen. Ursa shows up though, the big bad mad bear, trying to find anything else here. Seb, no more vacuum. Thompson goes in a little bit aggressively, but with the Ion Shell, it might be enough. Fada has no more shield, a triple kill for Sumail, and showing the power of this early game aggression.
Look at this ancient stack. This is for OG now.
They're gonna tide. They're gonna tide. Build.
No, so far, I don't know, never mind. There goes the Disruptor indeed, good call.
Thank you so much, Shiver. And yes, Owie, it all comes down to this. One final game, one final draft.
This is so smart from 3-3. He was so low, he couldn't hold the weight. Oh my god, that gets a soul kill.
Dude. All right, that's on you for the missed one. So it's not going to be anything going on there.
Yeah, this is on me, guys. I'm sorry.
9, they are going to be able to get that water rune, though, and that should stop this. Fada actually comes in for a little bit of contention now. On to Thompson with the creep wave coming in. Can they go on him again? A chance, a hope, an opportunity here for the kill as the right clicks come out. I got the shield crash, 12% incoming damage. Fada down low. Oh, and Thompson gets away. Unbelievable. You can see up top, the Ursa is definitely winning the lane against the Darkseer, but it's not as dominant as you might expect in some of these other matchups, as they will jump in there and try and put a little bit of harassment onto Saksa. He's trading out these hits and trying to build up stuff. Not that much mana left, but oh, Skitter, he has to be careful. Aphotic Shield, but these double Ion Shells, they find that finish. Can they get a second one? No. Saksa able to make the second kill happen, and Fada now trying to back out of here. Has another Aphotic Shield in a sec. Will turn. Oh, the arrow. Oh, the king comes in, takes down Seb, and then gives him the tip afterwards. All right, the fast tips are coming out. We're getting spicy here in this game number 5.
They caught 9 here. Do they have enough to kill
down? The Ion Shell slow and steady burn down. They thought that 9 was safe, so they canceled the TP, but this Ion Shell slowly whittling him down. They try and stay on top, but the turnaround of Aphotic Shield with the arrow. 3-3 died at the same time, but they're able to chase down and kill Saksa.
And Skitter's here. He's chasing down Thompson.
Nowhere else to go. Skitter has another jump in 3. The right click's coming through. One more punch. And Thompson gets the bounty rune before he ends up falling.
Skitter, he's getting going on top.
Does have Enrage though. They drop down that wall looking to jump up to the high ground. Seb has the vacuum for afterwards. Skitter realizes can't go for that play, so he's gonna back out of there. Thompson doing a little roly-poly action as Fada tries to escape, but the winner's curse afterwards. They have arrow. Connect now onto Nyx Assassin, taking a ton of damage. Arrow afterwards connects onto Seb. Do they have enough to bring down the rest of them? The Splinter Blast, Seb down low. Seb going to fall, and Snaking living through this. Everybody's so low, they take down Fada in the end. Now looking for more. Static Storm is down, but the right click's coming from Skitter. They pull him back in. Snaking falls too. Now No-Tail turned upon. So far, it's a 3 for 2, but it's going to become 4 as Tundra take the fight and execute perfectly.
That is pretty cool because he wants to keep scaling with the Battlefield, but he doesn't want to be a useless, piece of crap if you go for the max W build of Battlefield. But they go Skitter. Overextension. Does he live through it though? Oh, the surge forward. Skitter's in trouble. Skitter needs to heal. It's not going to come in time though. Great play coming in, but will they be able to punish? Yes, they take down Seb. Now turning on to Saksa for a couple more right clicks. 9 hiding out to the trees and on a killing spree. They lose that Ursa, but manage to get a little retribution. Oh my god.
Well, that's I'm looking now for an opening as OG are all heading down bottom. There is still the Ravage available. Scouts out no-tail there, but the rest of the team moving into position, and wow, they just dropped literally everything.
Curse?
Full embrace though, and the winner's curse to try and turn it. Static Storm's about to wear off. Do they have the Ravage in time? They do! Connects onto 3. Thompson able to get that ulti off. They have the back wall, and the connect onto Fada, as well as Snaking. Both drop, but up on the high ground. It's 9, hitting away at these heroes. Has to jump away for the moment though. This uphill, trying to run, but it's not gonna happen. Ursa shows up though, the big bad mad bear, trying to find anything else here. Seb, no more vacuum. Thompson goes in a little bit aggressively, but with the Ion Shell, it might be enough. Fada has no more shield, a triple kill for Sumail, and showing the power of this early game aggression.
Look at this ancient stack. This is for OG now. They won the team fight in the air. They brought everyone. Tundra, they brought their heroes, but they weren't ready. Heroes TPN. 9 didn't have his Arctic burn up when the fight started. And so, Sumail, look at his net worth. He's got 1,500 above everyone on Tundra now.
Oh man, OG, it has that feeling. They're sensing a little bit of blood in the water right now, and Sumail, a DD rune.
Yes,
what do they want to do with this? Is it right into Roche? Oh man, if they can get this. Winner's Curse is back up in 5 seconds. Do they realize that this is happening on Tundra? Yeah, the smoke up comes. Got Moonlight Shadow. The wraparound is coming. Arrow goes out. Going to connect onto Roche, helping them take it that much faster. DD's still there for Sumail. Now looking for the follow-up. They're trying to take down the vision, trying to take down the traps. Roche is so low. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to get it in time. So Tundra have to give up that first Aegis. And OG, they're rolling.
And I want to say a little bit of level-headedness, I think, coming out from Tundra. They recognize we don't have Ravage. We're like 50 gold off our Witch's Blade. Oh, Snaking is picked off here.
Ooh, big blow up there. That is going to, at least for the moment for OG, attempt to turn into a mid-tier 1 tower. 9, able to sidestep, but pulled back in afterwards. In some trouble, they got him. The wall is down and he is dead. No Tail able to live through it. The mech comes out from Seb, keeping alive. No Tail. And now giving the tip over to Fada, who's gonna get caught fully encapsulated here in pain. As OG find themselves yet another 2 big kills. Tier 1 tower taken mid. OG, they're not letting off the gas.
Wait, oh, top lane. Sax is just diving onto Snaking.
Oh, doing a little runaway there.
Not enough mana to TP from the King.
Oh, Snaking runs into Thompson though. Just gonna dodge away from it, but with no more leaf charges, that should be the end here of Snaking. He eventually gets brought down. Wild. And with the Zags, like you're talking about, going to be an issue for Tundra, but we've seen them come back from this before. We haven't seen their answer to this TA though. And, oh, are they really gonna try and fight this right now? Moonlight Shadow, Saksa walking into this. They get that vision. Skidder looking for the jump now onto Sumail. Aegis still a minute left on it as they go into all of them. Tries to find this kill here on the No-Tail, gonna get glimpsed. He's not going back to the bottom side of the map. He's staying here. Do they realize it? Thompson going to get that roll off. Good Static Storm laid down, separating the rest of them. Able to pull back in here if they want to. Seb looking for that opening. Only 2 points up in vacuum. Catches onto Fada, but nothing else afterwards. And 9, he's the real target that they're trying to go on. Winner's Curse just to try and escape, but it's not going to happen. OG, they find the heroes that they need to, and now going into the tier 3 towers, they're looking high ground.
No, it's looking good for it. They even had that Abaddon illusion from the wall to get the Curse of Avernus onto the tower, so just doing a little bit more damage there. And that fight, there was no Ravage. 3-3, he was trying to get his Blink Dagger, maybe a little bit of communication, maybe a little bit of stress, but they were not all on the same page and ready to fight there.
4,000 gold lead right now for OG. And again, as Tundra, you come into this one, you go up 2-1 in the series, feeling like it's just going to be able to get cleaned up. And 2 games in a row, this Sumail TA is leading the way. Top net worth, making the plays that they need him to. And the rest of OG playing flawlessly to boot. A scan bottom.
They picked up the
They're
blink.
running.
Sorry, the BKB on on Skidder. Combined with the blink on Tidehunter, they want to go now. They see Seb.
This could be huge. Good vision. Arrow! That reveals their positioning. Looking for a jump. They got him. Ravage comes out. Oh, with the psionic projection. TA gets out of there. They're going to find Seb. Big back wall back. And actually, they got to be careful. Tundra need to back out.
They got nothing.
Skidder, BKB out, will kill No-Tail, but that is a pyrrhic victory at best. Body blocks now coming in from the illusions. All right, they have Winter's Curse. You got to be careful about this one. With all these illusions, they can rip them apart. Seb gets turned on now. Gets hit with that Winter's Curse, looking for the Splinter Blast, dead. Thompson trying to make a little bit of a comeback here, but look at Sumail, he jumps in and blows up the Ursa. He didn't stand a chance, and now 9 jumped on afterwards. 3 dead for the price of 2. And with that, OG take a more commanding lead. That was the timing for Tundra, and they missed it. And they're the team that's playing a little bit more cool and calm and collected right now as they head into the Roche. Second round Roche, gonna get even more of a net worth lead now. And the search forward, they're looking for a catch for a kill. Snake King pulled back in. Oh, Disruptor, you can't leap out of that one. They find the King, bring him down. 3-3 down there trying to farm up towards that eventual refresher that we know he wants to get towards Sumail, though. Comfortable standing here, taking down this tier 3 tower.
Dime has egg in him. He's gonna kill this wave, TP back and sell his bottle for it. A little bit of timing for Tundra, maybe a glimmer of hope, but it's looking very scary for them right now.
They glyph the wave so he can't get he can't get it. All right, now he's gonna get it as he comes on back home. And oh my god, Sumail just hits so hard. The Aghanims is done. Snake King gets caught, he gets killed. Oh, every time he just gets interrupted. These misplays from Tundra. Drop another one.
It's just so hard to play the style of Dota that Tundra's been playing, moving OG around the map against Notel's Disruptor. Usually, picking your 5 position last is seen as sort of a drafting mistake, but OG, they're showing what's up here. Like, they're destroying. And I think a lot of it is on Notel's Disruptor here.
A really good choice. A hero that hasn't been seen much through the qualifiers, but making its presence known here in both the lower bracket finals earlier and also grand finals now. Looking at quite strong.
Right now, OG has more heroes that shove lanes already in the Darkseid and TA. If they take these racks, Light
jumps back in, finds him, muted, silenced, dead. They take him down. Godlike Sumail now trying to pull back in Fada. They've got control over Skitter, who's just gonna jump back and away. But that is BKB down from Sumail, but no more buyback on this Wyvern. And Fada trying to get out of there. The ulti's gonna be popped, but they're gonna run him down. The stuns, the kills. It's all feeling like it's coming up OG here in this game number 5. They walk up high ground again, take this second set of racks. They have buyback on the Abba, but no buyback on the Wyvern, and they can't fight without the Wyvern. It's so much of their damage.
No, they absolutely can't. And Sumail there just was a psionic projection, teleporting behind the Wyvern, coming from this unexpected angle. They combo that with No-Tail's clutch Zag Storm, and they just burst him down. Ooh. They do have a ward here, though. This is the fight Tundra are looking for. They have the vision.
Is this the person you want to go on? They jump for No-Tail, but he gets the 4-step away. He's living. Now he got it in an awkward position. Vacuum back, catches. Skinner gonna pop that in range, but all of the right clicks coming in from Sumail after the fact with that Hurricane Pike. Tries to get out of there. Buyback comes from Disruptor. They didn't use Ravage. Tundra holding on. It's just so difficult, though. I don't even see what the play is here. And very oppressive is the feel from OG, who have come up with answers for this stuff. And I mean, you look at him when he has that Ion Shell on, it's what, now up to 3,200 HP on the TA, and Thompson ready to jump. They got the Sonic projection afterwards, catches the Ursa. Where's the help? Cold Embraces out. Now, afterwards, the Winter's Curse, only catching onto one, and they turn on the Skitter and Rage out, trying to run away. He hasn't been able to do anything on this Ursa. The chase down comes to Mail, finds that kill. That is what they needed. They bring down 1 by 9, but the rundown continues. There's no buyback on this Ursa. OG, they're so close they can taste it. They want to look for this finish here as they move up and try and take down this tier 3 tower. The big Ravage comes out, but the roll up from Thompson, able to live through it. The turn back, he won't jump in from Thompson, finding that kill yet again. They're gonna buy back now onto Snake King. Thompson keeps on running in. The right clicks, 3-3, no Ravage left, nowhere left to go really. They're trying to buy time for this Ursa to come back in, and there is no more Aegis. As they chase down, but Thompson jumps in, still living through it, trying to get all of that regen back. Tundra, they're holding on to their high ground. It's a 20,000 gold lead at 30 minutes. Good. But they won't give up yet. Again, TI hopes this is what it all comes down to here for them.
but a lot of it is mitigated by the fact that Noto, he went for this 4-step. You have Surge, and they're catching 3-3 here. No Blink Dagger.
Chasing down. Uses the headband, tries to get away, but the Glimpse pulls him back in. Thompson goes the whole length of that peninsula, trying to get the roll up as they will run down and kill 3-3, finding themselves another. Fada goes down to boot. They have buyback on the Tidehunter, but you're using all of your expenses. And another tip, dude, you're about to knock them out of qualification for TI. Soxa just no mercy. No mercy at all. As they're ready to run up high ground and try and take this down. Skidder looking for an opening now. Get the meld out, 9, Winner's Curse, hoping to do something. The buyback comes from the Tidehunter. Arrow afterwards, but the BKB didn't get it out in time. Skidder BKB runs forward, tries to bring down this Nyx assassin. It is not gonna happen. Jump forward, there's the stun that they need. They take down Skidder, he buys back now. They keep on chasing it on this one. Thompson trying to find 9, he gets them. It's a godlike spree. They can't get anything. As one by one, all of Tundra falls. OG doesn't even die, and GG is called. OG are going back to TI to defend their title.
And just an amazing game coming out from OG here, and they're showing that they deserve this. You know, sort of echoing sentiments from, I think, for TI8, they also barely managed to qualify. I think it was against Wind and Rain back then.